This episode is sponsored by Smart Travel, a new podcast from NerdWallet. You know that one friend who always finds the best travel deals, picks the right cards, and somehow ends up in first class for the price of coach? How do they do that? Well, Smart Travel is like that friend, but in podcast form. They cover all things travel finance, like which travel cards earn their keep and which are just heavy, shiny metal, and planning group trips that won't ruin your budget or your friendships. So travel smarter and spend less. That's the key with help from NerdWallet. Follow Smart Travel wherever you get your podcasts. Armchair-Explorer is a part of the Voyescape podcast network. Check out all of their shows from around the world at voyescape.com. Hey guys, welcome to Armchair Explorer. My name's Aaron Miller. I'm a travel writer and your host. And today we got one of our bucket list episodes coming up. These are like the ultimate travel experiences, the things that you got to put top of your list and do once in your life if you possibly can. And today, actually getting two for the price of one because we recorded these while we were on a trip in Oregon. If you haven't checked out that series yet, it's called The Hidden Trails of Oregon. We did a bunch of on-location, immersive documentary recording for that. And we just wanted to highlight these two little experiences and just bring them out and do something special. One is kayaking with a whale. Oh my God, this was an incredible experience. So if you want to hear me just go nuts on a kayak, this one's a lot of fun. And then immediately following that is a trip we did to Crater Lake National Park, which if you're not familiar with that, it is, I think, the most beautiful lake in America. It is just absolutely stunning. It's set within the ring of a former volcano that kind of collapsed in on itself. The color of the water is amazing. We were there in winter, well, actually there in spring, but there was still snow on the ground. So we strapped on some snowshoes and hiked to the top of this lookout. It was incredible. It was the highest point overlooking the lake and just one of the most beautiful views I've seen. And snowshoeing's always a lot of fun. So those are the two bucket lists. If you enjoy those, you can check out the full series, Hidden Trails of Oregon. Scroll back on the feed. We've got all those episodes there. Or you can go to the show itself, Hidden Trails of Oregon, wherever you listen to your podcast. If you like it, tell a friend, tell someone about the show. It really does help. It makes a big difference to help us keep doing this. And leave a review if you can as well. Our reviews are steadily growing. So if you've done one of those, I really appreciate it. We're on about 220 or so on Spotify, I think, and about the same on Apple. So trying to get up to 250, that's the next target. So super easy to do. Hit those glowing 5 stars. And if it's not 5 stars, don't hit it at all. So thank you so much for listening, guys. I hope you enjoy these two bucket list experiences in Oregon. Hey guys, welcome to the Hidden Trails of Oregon. I'm Aaron Miller, the presenter of the series, and I've got something special for you. This bucket list clip will drop you straight into the heart of one of my favorite experiences of the entire trip. Check out the main series for the full adventure, but for now, do you want to know what it's like to go kayaking with a whale? It feels something like this.
So once you're ready, we're gonna get out in the water. There might be a wave that comes.
All right, jumping in.
All right, let's go.
Do it, out on the surf.
Okay, I'm gonna put your rudder down. There you go. Yep. All right, we'll be out there in a minute.
Okay. Whoa, this is a little hairy here, isn't it?
You wanted adventure.
The waves are crashing up against the port wall there. It's white froth everywhere. Okay, rounding the port here, heading towards the headland.
Oh, there's a whale straight ahead of us.
No way!
Way out by the headland. Let's just go that way.
Let's go. Oh, someone out there. Get my eyes peeled here. Looking for that spout of the whale. Do you think if we go closer, we might get a chance?
There it is, spout, right ahead of us.
Oh, yes!
Straight ahead of us.
There's the spout.
Straight ahead, right by the rock.
Yeah, there it is.
Wow.
These are the Eastern Pacific gray whales, about 25 1,000 roughly animals, and they're on their way to Alaska right now from the lagoons in Baja, where they have their babies and do a lot of socializing down there, and then they'll start migrating north. This one is exhibiting feeding behavior because it's staying in the same place, so we may get to have a nice close encounter here.
I can't believe how lucky we are. There it is, getting closer. Probably about 70 or 80 feet now, paddling straight towards that spume of water we're seeing. Oh, I feel really, really excited. I've always wanted to see a whale, but to think that we're sharing the ocean with it is something beyond my dreams. This is one of the greatest wildlife moments I've ever had. I'm also a little bit nervous. These are big animals close to our little tiny boat, and now we're just drifting. Keeping my eyes open here. I just saw Finn come above the water. He's just underneath us.
Yeah, pretty much under the front of our boat.
He's under the front of our boats. Dave, this is, I just saw its eyes. It just looked at me.
Say hi.
I just looked a whale in the eye. Do you want to know what it feels like to stand at the top of Crater Lake National Park? It feels something like this.
Do not get pitched over that way.
Yeah, that way.
If you fall, like hug the rock here, okay?
Okay.
Now we're doing like low-level alpinism.
One side is pretty much straight down, and you are not going to be able to stop yourself. It's about a narrow 3-foot snow path. Oh man.
Okay, so
the exposure's coming in here.
Super take it easy.
Coming around the corner.
Step right in my.
And we are way above. Okay, I'm stepping in your
fall
shoes.
Backwards, you'll not stop.
Okay, high consequence here. I fell forward, it's okay.
Okay. That's the way to go. Easy there.
Oh my God. It's a little intense. Looking behind.
Right on this cornice, so.
Oh my God.
Too far out.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah, kick those in. Kick those in
Here,
hard.
give me your pole. Give me your mic. Here.
There you go. Yes, sir. And this way is treacherous too. Any which way you fall here is doom.
We're right on the edge.
This is real alpinism. Good work.
Yes.
And we certainly worked for it, didn't we?
You know, you look at landscapes like this, you just think that this is why poetry was invented, right? Like the first people that came up there, it's just like you can't help but think in that kind of aesthetic. And it links us, it binds us in a way, right? Like what we're feeling here on the top of this insanely crazy and exposed ridge is the same as the first people that came here. We're all kind of feeling that same sense of awe and wonder, and that kind of connects us in some ways, I always feel.
Yeah, that's right. You really can't help but feel it. When you put in a little effort to get a little higher or, get to another vantage point, you feel a sense of being placed in this time and space in a different way. That's the sublime. The sublime is a timeless element that is beyond what we can conceive of. It brings you out of your routines and gives you a new perspective. It's also super important for itself and for our view toward conservation. It instantly, gives you a feeling of also wanting to protect a place like this because it's so important for the soul of humankind in the future of not only this landscape, but the future of humanity, I believe. So it's big. And that seems like a general statement. It could even seem cliche, but I don't mind.
I think it's spot on. Nathan, I don't know how easy it is to hug in snowshoes, but I feel like we gotta hug it out, man. Thanks for taking me here. This is amazing. It's one of the most amazing
we'll go down
places.
Together.
Yes!
Quick question. Do you want travel tips from people who have actually been there?
Our show is co-hosted by Tim Johnson, an award-winning travel journalist who's been to more than 145 countries around the world. And I'm David Brody, the other co-host who's been travel podcasting for 20 years while traveling to 50-plus countries around the world.
In about 10 or 20 minutes per show, we break down a destination with the kind of insight you usually only get from long guidebooks or hours of research.
So if you want expert advice, zero fluff, and travel inspiration that you can actually use, search for Travel in 10 wherever you listen to podcasts, or you can also find us at voyescape.com.
Hi, I'm Pauline Fromer, host of the Fromer's Travel Podcast. We post new episodes weekly, detailing the kinds of money-saving tips and cultural insights that will make your trips richer without making you significantly poorer. We do so by interviewing real travel experts like TV host Samantha Brown, Fromer's authors from around the globe, and such public figures as Free Solo's Alex Honnold. It's a fun travel party. I hope you can join us.